Okay, hello everyone. Once again, a very warm welcome. Okay, so here we are in the part 2 of our video. In the previous video, I have already mentioned about, or I have already discussed about the government, the three levels of the government, okay, and what are their functions. Now we are in the very vital part of the chapter. This is local self government. Okay, we are going to discuss about the rural local self government. That means in the rural area, how government works actually. Okay, what is the system, we are going to understand that. Okay, rural local self government is again divided into your three levels. You can see one each panchayats, that is in your village level, block samiti block level, and jilla parishad in your district level. Okay, so this is the composition of the rural self government, local self government. Okay, so now we are going to the each and individual uh, you know differently. We will look into the functions of panchayat, block samiti, and jilla parishad one by one. Now let us discuss about the panchayat system, which is one of the important body of the local government in rural area. Okay, local self government in at the rural level functions under this panchayati system or panchayati raj system. Okay, see, you need to understand the first what is panchayati system. Okay, in India the system of panchayat is very old. The word panchayat, this word panchayat means here group of 5 people, that is why panch. Okay, means the member of the 5 people. Okay, since ancient time it has been a custom for a village to elect the group of the 5 elders so that they would deal with the local problems and solve disputes among the villagers. Okay, this system was practiced during the time of Mughals, even during the times of the Britishers. Okay, but the Britishers they also find it effective way, because Britishers can look into the rural problems through this system, but they did not sometimes understand, or they were not able to relate the local problem through the systems. Okay, but what happened after independence, the panchayat system was revived by the democratic government. So democratic government, you all understand, where we all elect our own representative. Okay, and where the power is in the hand of the people. Okay, that type of government is known as a democratic government, and you all know that India is a democratic government. Okay, so panchayat system was revived by what? This was done because this was done to involve the people of all the villages in the management of their own affairs. Okay, so that people will get opportunity to manage their own affairs in their village level. Okay, for that reason, with that motto, the system has been developed in the system of government in India. Okay, now we will see the functions. The panchayat system has 3 levels. It has a gram sabha, gram panchayat, and the naya panchayat. Okay, now let us see what is gram sabha. Okay, gram sabha is here, gram means village and sabha means your meetings. Okay, or sabha means some kind of the organization. Okay, the village with a population of 500 or more have gram sabha or village assembly. Sabha means here assembly. Okay, then next, see, and adult members of the village are the member of the gram sabha, which means that if you are in the age of 18 or above 18, that means you can be the member of the gram sabha. Okay, they hold the meetings at least twice a year. It is compulsory to have a meeting twice a year in your village assembly, that is your gram sabha. Okay, now we will, and they discuss important matter and the problems of the villages. What is the work of gram sabha? They will discuss the important matter and the problems of the villages, like your water problem, the cleanliness. Okay, suppose the village is having some dispute, so they will sabha will look after all this problem in village level. This you need to remember, village level. Okay, that is why village assembly. Okay, now next we have gram panchayat. Okay, above the village assembly we have a gram panchayat. Okay, above the gram sabha we have gram panchayat. Here the village or the gram sabha elects number of the senior member who form the gram panchayat. Okay, in your village you all can be the member of the gram sabha, but from that population who all are the senior member, they form the gram panchayat. Okay, now in gram panchayat, okay, you need to remember one thing: there is a seat reserved from the people who belong to your scheduled tribe and scheduled caste, and people women and people who belong to the backward community. Okay, so that this section of the people will also get opportunity to involve in the affairs of the village. Okay, to raise the standard of this community, the gram panchayat, it gives opportunity to take participation in the affairs of the village. That is why there is a reserved seat for this section of the people. Then we have another level, that is here Nay Panchayat. Okay, Nay Panchayat is the gram panchayat usually elects the member of the Nay Panchayat. Above gram panchayat, what we have? We have a Nay Panchayat. Okay, so who elect the member of the Nay Panchayat? Nay Panchayat, the members of the gram panchayat. Okay, Nay Panchayat is very important because it functions, it is a like of small court. Okay, like in district level we have a district court, in the same way in the level Nay Panchayat act as a village court. Okay, village court, like in the district we have a district court, and in the state we have a state court. Okay, where we will get the justice. In the same way, in the Nay Panchayat, the villagers, they will seek justice from this, okay, institution or this system. Okay, its functions is to settle disputes among the people. Okay, it provides chief and safety way to dispute. So you need to remember Nay Panchayat act as a your smallest court in your village level. Okay, so this is all about the panchayati system. Okay, so in panchayati system what we learn? Gram sabha, gram panchayat and your Nay Panchayat. Okay, now we will see the features of the panchayat. Okay, you can see composition, election, term, everything has been written here. The members of the gram panchayat are elected by your gram sabha. Okay, then composition, there will be a sarpanch or pradhan, or we can say president. Okay, then the vice president of the gram. Okay, the sabha are ex officio members of the gram panchayat. Okay, they are assisted by 5 to 31 panchayat members. Okay, they are this body, this member, sarpanch, vice president, they all are elected. Okay, they are not nominated, these people are elected by the people, and they can remain in the office for the term of 5 years. Okay, the sarpanch or the president has a very important role to play, because the sarpanch announces and organize the meetings of the panchayat, and he also has the tasks to tasks of tasks of collecting document. Okay, to see the coordination in the village. Okay, to conduct the different activities. Okay, so these all are the tasks of your sarpanch, and the panchayats are elected for the term of your 3 to 5 years. Okay, that you need to remember, 3 to 5 years. Now we will see the important part, that is function of panchayat. Okay, now we will see the functions of panchayat. What are the important functions of the panchayat? Okay, panchayat, I said, it will work in your village level. Okay, so it will see each and every infrastructure facility, including your public health, sanitation of the village, providing pure water for drinking, providing drainage and the street light, road construction, housing, establishing khadi and the village industry, providing elementary education, okay, and the maintenance of the records like your birth of the child, death of the people. So these all are the important functions of your panchayat, okay. So in total we can say that the village panchayat are responsible for welfare of the people of that particular village, okay. It looks after the welfare of the weaker section of the society as the village, okay. So in a nutshell we can say the function of the panchayat is to to maintain the welfare of the people of in the village level, okay. Now we will see the importance of the gram panchayat, why it is very important to have a gram panchayat in the village level, okay, because we have already discussed about the so many thing functions. Apart from that, assist the villagers in day to day problem, okay, because the villages cannot approach to high court, the supreme court, in the district court, okay. So there needs to be an organization, institution which can assist the villagers in their day to day problem, okay. Then we have, it performs administrative, social and economic and judicial functions in village level, okay. It looks after all this matter in the village level. So we need to have a panchayat in the village level, okay. It ensure participation of the villagers in developing their community, okay. It also ensure or of the participation of the villagers in developing their community, means okay, they will enhance their standard of the living, okay. So this all things look after by a gram panchayat. That is why very a gram panchayat in village level, okay. One important thing, it makes the people more responsible and self sufficient, okay. Now let us see, okay, another label, you all know that we are discussing about the rural local government. So here there we have a panchayat system in village level, so in block samiti in your block level, okay. Now we are going to discuss about this composition of block samiti, okay. This block samiti for your block level, okay. Now let us discuss the block samiti. Sarpanch of all villages, panchayats under it, that means this is above your gram panchayat. Gram panchayat, above gram panchayat what you have, block samiti, okay. So above gram panchayat you have block samiti. So it is the sarpanch of all the villages, panchayats are under your block samiti, okay. Town area committee, if any in the block, chairperson, the meeting of the parliament and the state legislative assembly, okay, that is your Vidhan Sabha representing the block, okay. Then about the composition of the block samiti, means who are the members of the block samiti. Then member the SC, STs and the backward classes, they are also the part of block samiti, and there is need for the women in the block samiti, okay. Then you see the chairperson, the vice chairperson elected by its member, okay. So these persons are again elected, okay. Then block development officer carrying out the plans, okay. So this is the composition of block samiti. Now we will see the function of the block samiti in the block level, okay. They implement the schemes for the villages, okay, especially they will look after the agriculture, they establish the primary health centers and the primary schools, the supply of drinking water, drainage construction, development of the cottage and small scale industries which will provide employment opportunity to the villagers. Okay, establishment of the youth organization which will enhance the community development. Okay, so youths will get opportunity to participation in the different affairs of the villages. Okay, they will be self sufficient, they will be more responsible citizens. So then this all are the functions of the block samiti in block level. Okay, now we have a last part, that is we have a Jilla Parishad. Okay, so Jilla Parishad is in your district level. Okay, if you see the hierarchy, then we have a Jilla Parishad, then we have block samiti, and we have panchayat system. Okay, so this is the hierarchy. Okay, we have done panchayat, we have done block. Now we are dealing with the Jilla Parishad. Okay, now see Jilla Parishad. This is also elected body. It consists of the following member. There is a chairperson of the block samiti, then there will be members of the state legislature, that is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. You understand now, state legislature means who all are the law making body of the state. They are also the member of here Jilla Parishad. Okay, important officer of the district like your collector, the district judges, then your district police officers, these all are the member of the Jilla Parishad. And in like your block samiti, there will be a seat reserved for the scheduled class, scheduled tribe and the other backward classes. Okay, then there will be a seat reserved for the women as well. Okay, so this is the composition for your Jilla Parishad. Now we will see the functions of the Jilla Parishad. Okay, this is very important to know the functions of Jilla Parishad. Okay, you see, as I said, of our local self government, so block samiti supervise Jilla Samiti supervise the block samiti and panchayat. Block samiti and panchayat, who supervise? Jilla Parishad. Okay, advise the state government on working of the panchayati raj system. It can give advice to the state government. Okay, and see here, supervise the working of the community development projects of block samitis and 5-year plans project. Okay, in India we have a plan project. Okay, every 5 year we have a certain projects that needs to be fulfilled, so that will also supervised by your Jilla Parishad. Okay, then monitors agricultural production, undertake irrigation projects. So this is another important functions of your Jilla Parishad. And they will also build, maintain, inspect primary, secondary schools as well as hospitals, dispensaries, okay, primary health centers in your district level. Jilla Parishad means your district level, you have to understand. Okay, then establish and maintain the cooperatives. Okay, promotion of the industries and the arts, district level. Okay, then panchayat system and state government. Okay, suppose a member of the panchayat system, they want to have a conversation with the state government. That time Jilla Parishad act as a link between the state government and the panchayat system. Okay, so that is why the Jilla Parishad is very important. So what we discussed here panchayat system first, then we have, okay, not in this way, let's make it panchayat system, then we have a block samiti and we have a Jilla Parishad at the top. This is in your village level, this is in your block level, this is in your district level. So this is how our local government functions. Okay, I hope you all are clear till here. Okay, so this is the system how actually our rural government, local self government functions to make everything easier for us. Okay, so this much for today. Hope you stay safe, happy, take care.